back to my channel. My name is Stacey Flowers and I am a student of Dave Ramsey's Financial Peace University and on a journey to become 100% debt-free. My current debt is nearly $200,000. I work for myself part-time, earning about $2,000 a month, and I am on baby step number 2. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you my October grocery haul. So if you are interested in that, please keep watching. Okay, so I always like to start out and show you guys what I have in my cabinets. So we will start here with my seasonings. I'm pretty good on seasonings. I have everything that I think I'm gonna need. I know the fall flavors are a little bit different than like summery flavors, but I think overall I'm going to be fine. And then I normally keep sweet potatoes in that bottom drawer, but I don't have any in there because I'm out of sweet potatoes. So in my pantry, I have about this much quinoa left, so I'm going to be getting more quinoa. This would hold rice, and I'm out of rice, so I'm going to start having brown rice again. I cut out rice for a while just because it was just not having an awesome reaction, so I'm gonna try brown rice again because one of my super close friends told me that if I soak the rice overnight, kind of like how I do with the beans, it is better on the digestion. So gonna get some brown rice. I do have this, which is a gallon of pistachios. This was given to me when I was shopping, and I had more, but this is just what is left over from the pistachios that I have, so I'm super excited because that's just an extra snack that I have. I have a teeny tiny bit of popcorn left, so I will be replenishing that. Have a few oats left, and I'll be getting a few of those. I am out of black beans, and then I have a little bit of red beans back there. As far as seasonings, this is the vanilla bean powder that I use for my oats in the morning. I am out, so I'm gonna need to pick up more of that. I also have my Essence seasoning that I made, still a lot left that I made from last month's grocery haul, a little hot sauce, and these are just almond milk soup bases, which would be really nice if I decide to make any soups this month. And that's pretty much what I have in my pantry. Most of the items that are up there I don't really cook with. I'm trying to edit them down and find people to give them to. This is actually new. When I was given the pistachios, I was also given this wild Alaskan salmon to try, which I'm kind of excited to try it because I do like salmon and these ingredients say it's just salmon and salt. So I'm hoping that there's only salmon and salt in here and not any other extra things, because that would be a really nice replacement for tuna. Not that there's anything wrong with tuna, but sometimes they have additional ingredients in them and I don't like that. So that is my pantry. Let's take a look at my freezer. So in my freezer, I have some red beans. I prepared some red beans this past month, and so a little bit of red beans. This is still the little bit of quinoa taco mix left over, so I'm going to thaw that and make sure I have that for a couple of meals this month. And then this is still just the jar of veggie scraps that I collect over the month so I can make some broth. So I'll definitely make some broth this month. That's what I have in the freezer. Then in my refrigerator, I have some water. I'm going to pick up another one of these, and then I have 3, what are these? What size is this? I have 3 half gallons of silk almond milk. Again, I was at Costco and this was given to me, which is super awesome. It was a super steal. It was a great deal. So I do think perhaps I will build in maybe like a bi-monthly or once a quarter, probably like a bi-monthly trip to pick up this almond milk from Costco, because if I get 3, that'll last me like, I don't know, I mean, a month and a half, 2 months almost. I don't drink that much milk. Then I have a little bit of celery, and I just have a teeny tiny bit of yellow pepper and red onion left that I'll probably have before I go to the store. Then on the door, I have my banana peppers, my mayo, my mustard, and my ketchup. So that is all that I have. So with the food that I have in my pantry and some of the vegetables that'll be in season for fall, I'm kind of excited to think through a little bit of my meal prep. So that's what we'll do now. So vegetables that are in season are a lot of my favorites and I'm kind of excited about it. So beets, Brussels sprouts, kale, cabbage, cauliflower, collard greens, spinach, sweet potato, and winter squash. So we are off to the grocery store, and it is cold enough for a little fall jacket. Feels a little, whew. It definitely feels very cool out here today. And it is cold outside. It is cold enough for some gloves. So I'm gonna get some gloves, but I'm excited because I'm looking here at these beets. Do you see what I see? Golden beets. Who's getting golden beets this space? So I'm gonna get red onions. This is my favorite type of onion, if you guys are wondering. They're very sweet. I love them, love them, love them. So I'm gonna get a couple of those. I definitely forgot my list at home, so I'm trying to run this by memory, and I'm like fingers crossed I do all right, because it's too cold to walk back home for the list. So this will be my first time in a very long time shopping without a grocery list. But I think I'll be fine, so long as I don't get like too excited about the fruits and vegetables. I think I'll be fine. So I need some sweet potatoes. The sweet potatoes are looking a little lean. I like the thick ones, but that's okay. I'm just gonna dig through and find some. Bonus in the budget, a subscriber sent me $7.05 specifically to get more popcorn. So to change up the popcorn flavors and honor the subscriber's gift, I'm going to get this popcorn, which one of my close friends who just came to visit introduced me to, and I'm specifically going to get the kettle, the Boom Chicka Pop sweet and salty kettle. And the other good news, it's on sale. So 2 for $5. What I really like about this popcorn is if you read the back label, there is popcorn, sunflower oil, cane sugar, and sea salt. The other thing is it expires April 19th. So I am going to grab 3 bags. The total will be like $8.39. So I'm going to take the overage out of my regular budget, the $1 and change out of my regular budget. But I'm going to spend the $7.05 on some delicious popcorn. So thank you. So this is what this month's grocery haul is looking like so far. Let's go over. I only went to 2 stores this time because I already had the milk and I already had water for right now. So I went to Whole Foods and then Hyde Park Produce. And from Whole Foods, I got organic rolled oats, black beans, rainbow quinoa, organic popcorn, and sliced almonds. I also got organic long grain brown rice. And so while I was there, normally you guys know I put these in these plastic bags, but I was walking around the bakery and I saw these little paper bags. So I was very excited about that because now I don't have to wrap my things in plastic. I also got a little bit more Justin's peanut butter. Then from the Hyde Park Produce store, I got 2 red onions, 5 sweet potatoes, a yellow pepper, orange pepper, and then 3 golden beets, which you guys know are my fave. Got a bunch of spinach and a bunch of kale. So you can see my total doesn't add up to the $50 that I normally spend, or even the $75 that I budgeted. And my intention is to return to Hyde Park Produce in 2 weeks to pick up a fresh bunch of spinach, a fresh bunch of kale, red onions, a yellow pepper, and an orange pepper, and maybe a few sweet potatoes if I need it. So that's it. I'm going to go ahead and put all this stuff away. done. So I just want to show you guys how things look now that they have been put away. This is the red beans from before. These are black beans that I had from these black beans. So this is 2 cups of black beans. So this is almost like half the portion of what I purchased. So that will yield several cups of black beans, but these are left. I have my brown organic rice, the pistachios, these almond, the little oat, the overnight oat things that I prepared. And I did this for a couple of reasons. One, I didn't have storage for this other oats, but I also want to do first in, first out. So this is the least fresh because I purchased these ones in the last grocery haul, and these are the most fresh because I just purchased those. You also see I have my popcorn is all full, so I have that. The maple, this, I don't go through it enough. That's why it's still here. It's probably expired, actually. I don't know. I'll check that before I put that back in. Here, these are the bags of popcorn that essentially a subscriber purchased. I mean, I know that I went to the store and got them, but this subscriber sent $7.05, and so I got these 3 bags. And again, I'm super excited because the ingredients are awesome, and the expiration date is long enough for me to keep them for just a little bit. I didn't have enough room to put all of my oats in the jar here, so these are just a little bit more oats that I will be using throughout the month. And then this is my Himalayan sea salt, and then here's my Justin peanut butter that I got in this grocery haul as well. You guys saw that I prepped a yellow beet because I'm going to make some beet chips. I also prepped a cup of rice that I will just cook later. I'm not going to cook this anytime soon. I'm going to let that sit overnight. Then I have this salad that I just made from the scraps of the spinach. I'm going to eat that here in a second. I have 2 beets, my other red onion, and then down here I have my 5 sweet potatoes. And that is everything prepped for you all. This is so good. It's delicious. So that is it for the October 2018 grocery haul. I deeply appreciate you all for supporting my work, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.